Welcome to Factionsage, a 1.8.9 faction server. I'm just gonna be playing on here for a little bit. Basically, FTOP 1 has payouts, and that's what we're trying to do. Obviously, win the map. I've got a lot planned for this video. Actually, we're gonna get started, and you also can use this as a guide on how to get started. Best thing right now would just be opening these vote crates, and luckily enough, I was actually able to win last map, so we have a lot of stuff to open outside of this video. So Warzone Protector is pretty nice. We get some more keys out of that. Oh, that's actually really good enchant things. We need them. This is the last key to open, and then I'm about to go on the store and buy everything ready to go. So I'll catch you guys in a second. We are back. I've just put through the order on the GC, so that should come through any second now. We basically just want to start opening our G kits and everything, so we're going to start doing that now. And with our keys, they should come through while we're opening it. So so the ones we're going to focus on is we're going to actually open the Mobzilla one. We want to open up Phoenix and this one. So these are the best ones. Start the word, bang. We are going to need those for making money initially. This will be really good because we're going to make a cactus farm. Definitely do that so we can start AFKing. Bang, everything should come through. So essentially, yeah, mine crates and everything. So black box, bang, open. We basically got black box, 2 divine crates, and a bunch of keys. So further start with the divine crates. We're hoping this here. We're hoping for the chunk bus pick. It's the only thing. We just want a bunch of spawners and the chunk bus pick. Please be the chunk bus pick. Please, please, please. Alright. That's not bad. We can make a set with the treasure imp, because that's actually that's not bad. We also have a lot of these protectors. Rogue Musician, G-Kit, we don't actually need that. Bad locks is good. That's fine. Okay. That's not bad. Wait. Spawners. No, there's only one villager. I got unlucky. Alright, let me turn the game sound down a little bit as well. Alright, one more divine crate. These, just a shit ton of spawners. And then the chunk bus pick, that's all we want. Alright, perfect. Perfect. It's the only reason I got these crates is this. Basically, it's an infinite chunk bust. We need this for base building, but you can buy chunk nukes instead if you don't get it. So just spawners, villager. We don't want creepers. That's pretty annoying. MCM low, 100% will take. White scroll's good. Power. This is perfect. We need this power so we can claim more. All right, black box. Open that. Bunch of keys, chunk nukes. All right. Oh, we got a soul gem as well. Okay. This is really good. So we actually got pretty lucky here. We got soul gem, everything. All right. Bang. So I'm gonna PV everything, and the 20 keys. Obviously, we don't want to sit through that. So I'll be back once I've opened all 20 of these keys. Okay, now we're back. Basically, we got what we wanted. This is the only reason I wanted to get these crates. Basically instantly removes obsidian, and also you'll be able to instantly break netherrack. This is really good because when we start base building, we'll be able to do that really quickly. Everything else is okay. We can make an astronic set, but it's not that great, so I'm probably not gonna make one. But this is also one of these sorcerer kits for sure. Yeah. So everything else I don't really care about. We're just gonna get rid of them. We also use the power. That's basically what we wanted to do. Absolutely perfect. Now, I also got a corner, as I said, so I am going to set up a box real quick. Perfect. So now we have our base set up. Beautiful. So now this is where we can start taking our kits out. This, bang, bang, bang. Good. Fortunate, but we have the drops, which is good. Creeper. Unfortunately, we didn't get anything good. Unfortunately. You have blazes. A blaze farm is very important to set up. I'll set that up for sure. We definitely have to upgrade spawners and everything. Yeah. So we now have everything set up, which is good. Another mob kits. Mobzilla blade, which you're definitely gonna need because you're allowed to auto-click AFK spawners. And then now the big thing is what we're waiting for is the sorcerer kits. Because we want time warp, we want soul time warps, so we can start grinding up very early. Got very lucky, well not very lucky because this is what you get from the kit. It's good for god set creating, we'll create that. Yeah. XP good for your upgrade spawners. Mines, okay, bang, we're good. This is actually what we wanted. This is a very rare enchant, thankfully. And just gonna and we're just gonna chuck on a random sword, essentially. Yeah, it's a sword enchant, so we'll chuck on a random sword. I don't really want it on a Mobzilla. Don't want it on the Phoenix Immolator. We'll just chuck on that because we got two. Perfect. This has been really good. I'll show that for another video as well. This is where we're gonna start grinding for spawners and enchants for god sets. But other than that, these don't really matter. We got another one actually. In case we lose it other somehow. We got actually really lucky. Perfect. So yeah. So we're gonna go to wild. And you want to pick something with high area like this. Or booster perfect, fortune 2. We've pretty much got what we wanted. We also have that pickaxe, so it doesn't matter about wasting these chunk busts. We'll find a or break. Okay, so this is what you want to do. You want to go boom to boost all the ores, or finder. This is a chunk bust. And to actually get everything, we use the TNT. Yep. Pot 1, 2, 4. And now we'll just have a bunch of emeralds, so we can just hold right click. We have money and everything, which is really good. Start making cactus. So now we're just gonna start clearing this out, and I'll be back once I've got it cleared out. All right, we're back. Good and bad news. Good, we've done basically the entire road. Bad news is I've run out of money. Now, I was a little bit silly. I forgot to do something just to make sure we can get money in between. But what I've done is I've just spawned in an envoy, which you can get one when you join the server. So no worries. I'll show you the loot I got. This entire PV, I got 2 PVs full of stuff. Bunch of good stuff. Got treasure imp. Really good actually. A lot of stuff to black scroll like this. I'm definitely gonna black scroll later. Good money notes. Ranks, all sorts. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab the money notes out real quick because this will help me do something I've got something planned. So here we go, money notes. And hopefully I've got enough. Yeah, perfect. So then I'm gonna go to black market. This is what we want. We want a farmer's ones, right? And we're just gonna go wild. And basically there'll be some farms and stuff you can, with wheat and stuff you can look for, and you'll be able to grind them. All right, I just want to check in. I stopped doing the farming and everything, and I actually had a bunch of the Warzone protectors. I had 5 of them, so I went to kill them. Took a little bit. Also had an envoy in between. And these are the keys I've gotten. So because the Ore Master G kit is obtainable from the historic thing, I'm gonna open a bunch of these crates. Because I want the Ore Master so that I can get my money up, and then once I got the money, I should be able to print something more cactus. So I'm gonna hope for that, and the Sorcerer G kit obviously from here. I'll be back. Oh, we also want that. We also want power enhancement minerals. So I'll be back once I've opened them, and I'll show you guys what I got. Alright, I'm back. This is basically what I've gotten. This is stuff that's basically good. I got really lucky actually with a divine crate. 5 Mobzillas, Sorcerer, Power obviously, and then 2 spawners. This actually isn't too bad. Again, there's no money. I didn't get any money from it, so I'm a little bit disappointed because that's what I'm focusing on right now. Mobzilla, I could probably get a grinder happening, some spawners, and get my console client on. If you guys want a tutorial on console client, I'm happy to do that, so let me know. But yeah, I'll get that to AFK. But let's open this divine crate. See what we get. Okay. This is actually pretty bad, honestly. And another realm. Okay. We got. I was hoping for spawners, to be honest. That's good. We now have a spare one of those. Battle Oxes, that'll be good because we want the axe. We want the axe from this thing. One of those again to kill. I might go do that. White Scrolls could be good. 100% ones, that's very good. And these are actually really good as well for claiming. So I might go set up a grinder, some mobs, and I'll be back. Alright, and we're back. So pretty much the cut was pretty long. I don't realize how long it would take to print in this farm because I did it by myself. Pretty much 5x5 cactus farm. Really good actually. It's gonna make a bunch of money for grace period, and it was pretty expensive to make in as well, but I've actually set up my alt here instead of the base, and essentially, yeah, so we are on Baltop #1 right now because he's just been AFKing. Yeah, I've done a lot of envoys, I've just done a lot of grinding. The farmers one was good. I recommend doing like a melon or something. I also did sugarcane instead for a little bit, just to get enough money just to print more of these pillars in, but just do that, envoys, that kind of stuff. Got a bunch of loot, and yeah, I just wanted to show you guys how I did my collection system down here. Very minimal, just got my alt Air King in there, no one can come and kill it. Essentially, you can have 3 void chests each, right? So you place them and then use a normal chest to extend it, so you can have extra space. I've got 3 activating here, and what I'll do is I'll turn chunk boys on. As you see, these lines have like multiple chunks in them, like so. So you just want to do it like this, and you don't want it to go through as many hoppers, so you don't need to go out here. And since mine's a 5x5, it'll have an odd chunk here in the middle, which will have just a single row. But instead of doing that, I decided to take the load off this one a little bit by just moving it there and just placing the, just to take a few chunks off that one, just to make it a little bit faster, you know? Yeah, this is pretty much Cactus Farm. I'm gonna be AKing here for pretty much the entirety of grace period because it's just gonna make money. It's gonna keep making money. Essentially, I do recommend that you buy witch spawners with all the money made from cactuses here, because they're just gonna start making the eco go up a lot quicker, and it's very good. I also started the time warps a little bit in my own time, and I got up to Diamond Age. My next video, if you guys want a tutorial on how I grind time warps, I can definitely make a video on that, just let me know. But I am probably going to end the video here, and the next video will either be base building or building some sort of set to go grind in or fight in. So yeah, thank you for watching. Peace.